And that's, we want a quick transition. Remember, the idea of a transition isn't like a takedown or a throw. The primary purpose of it, Derek has a specific thing he wants to do to Eric when he gets him on the ground. You may not be able to throw this guy. It may be a real tight match or a situation where I just can't throw him, but I can knock him down maybe. Or you may choose, if you're better on in the Newaza, the ground fighting than he is, I want to get him to the ground. It's got to look like a throw. And there's a good reason for that, because it's one of the skillful sport. So there are a lot of rules for that, reasons for that. So let's work on this. What we're going to do is I'll have Derek run you through it, but basically, do it once and do it as a rolling Kata Ha Jime. Just watch him do it, actually snap down once, and he'll do the move, and then I'll have him coach you through it, okay? And that's, we want a quick transition. Remember, the idea of a transition isn't like a takedown or a throw. The primary purpose of it, Derek has a specific thing he wants to do to Eric when he gets him on the ground. And he has a specific way of getting him there. So a transition has a very definite beginning and a very definite end. A takedown, I can take him down and I get him on the ground, and I can take him from there and do something, but may not have a definite idea. He has a definite idea. In this particular case, he wants to do a nice rolling Kata Ha Jime single wing strangle.
Okay, so like with all good transitions, he has to read the throw in order for this to work. So I'm going to come in and give him the look that says I'm going to try and catch an inside foot sweep. And as soon as I move that foot, and it's important that we do actually move the foot. If I just come in and go and try and snap him down, it's rarely going to work. But I'm going to get him off that foot and start rounding the corner, and that's going to give me some torque to actually
real quick before, as you see him do this, you may have seen it when he's going to take a big step, kind of a taisabaki movement, a circling movement outside of his left foot. He's going to step big out here, and that's going to be part of the momentum of getting him down. As he's doing that, kind of watch his right hand, because he'll be snap. This week we call it snap down. This is why you'll be seeing him snap down. So watch how he puts it all together.
Right. So here's the movement without the foot sweep. Okay. Same idea. We add the foot in there, and as soon as I feel the foot move, you snap. Okay. So move here, off the foot, snap. Loop under the chin, step in, over, roll and pull, finish the single wing choke.
Did you see that right hand is key? He's holding a natural right kumikata, natural grip to the right. He's using that. That's a great handle now. It's a tool, because not only is he holding on to move Eric around, he's going to snap him down with that and never let go. He's holding on to that, and that's going to be a weapon now, that lapel is, to strangle him.
In all phases of the transition, this hand is doing something. In the beginning part, when I'm still in throw mode, I'm using it to get that taisabaki movement, open him up, and then when I'm actually transitioning to the ground, we're snapping with it, and then as I'm moving into the ground phase, I loop into the choke. So this hand has to do something in all three phases, otherwise the move doesn't work. Okay, so we're going to go through one more time. Okay, big taisabaki movement, open up the leg, snap. Loop under the chin, step over, roll into the single wing choke.
And you notice also, guys, he's finishing very clean. He's up on his buttocks to finish. For some reason the choke isn't working, he can finish into a nice jujitsu from there. We'll be doing another method of jujitsu momentarily, another way of doing it, but he could also finish into that if he needed to, if the strangle didn't work.
Yep. Okay. And to get it really, really tight, and this is something that Steve always really stressed to me, and he used Becky as a good example. If you want to choke somebody out halfway through, you got to get perpendicular to them. You're not trying to take their back and put your hooks in. You're trying to get perpendicular and step over and roll, almost like you're going to roll in between his elbows and his knees. He'll flip over because you're pulling on that gi. So as I step through here, snap, okay? I come around perpendicular. That's the way I'm going to roll, okay? I'm not turning all the way in here like this and then rolling sideways. I'm perpendicular to him, lined up with his belt. I step over and then roll and pull him over. And that's how we come up nice and clean with him right here in my lap and this leg free. Otherwise, he'd be laying on that leg, and now it's completely dependent upon my hands to finish the choke, which is possible, but I might completely lose it, and then I don't have another follow-up submission immediately. I have to work to get the top position.
That's a really good point. That's a really good point.
From here, I have options, okay? I can come through and hit the juji like Steve said, okay? I can catch my foot and go back through to a back-mounted triangle. There's all kinds of stuff you can do from there, but only if that leg is free. And you get that leg free by going perpendicular. So it's a nastier choke, and it frees you up to do all kinds of other fun things.